Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, okay? If you like what you see, please go ahead and like it, share it, subscribe it, okay? Do not be afraid to come on through there and hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the Tea team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you like what you see, jump over here to dftarottea@gmail.com, get you a personal reading. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. Okay, let's jump into it already. We see some cards falling out. We just gonna freestyle this one. Okay, I am lost. Okay, I am going to be reading for today, and we didn't already see Spirit getting started with the card falling out. There is a masculine, okay? We're reading for in the collective. We're just trying to see, what is the energy. This man is lost, okay? This man is lost, and he's feeling like he can't commit to you right now, okay? Somebody has a man out there that is lost. He is feeling lost, feeling that he is not currently in position to commit. He believes you will leave him, okay? This man believes that you will leave him. I'm sensing some vulnerability around this masculine, okay? This man's afraid, okay? Things are changing around him. We're seeing changing up. Things are changing around him, okay? Things are changing. Okay, all right. Things are changing around this masculine. Okay, so he's being standoffish. This masculine is being standoffish towards you. Right now, this has led to some kind of miscommunication between the two of y'all. Okay, somebody's feeling like their heart is not truly being considered at this time. Okay, you're feeling like your heart is all over the place. You're not getting the proper energy, okay, the proper attention. And that's where the miscommunication is coming in at, okay, at this time. However, this masculine still feels he belongs to you, okay? He wants you to commit to him. Okay, he wants you to commit to him. This man is insecure, okay? This man is insecure because there's a lot of back and forth. There's, you deserve better than me. There is, I can't commit to you, but I want you to commit to me. This man is feeling lost, okay? But he's still feeling like he belongs to you, but there's miscommunication. He's being distant. There's some things that are not being said, okay? This man misses you dearly, but is trying to lie to himself about it. So we know there's some issue of pride that is going on in this man at this time, okay? That has to do with something that went on between y'all in the past that left this man deeply hurt. Something that happened between y'all left this man deeply hurt, but he's not able to shake the feeling that you were created just for him, okay? You are this man's woman. In this man's mind, you are his woman, okay? You are his woman, and nothing's going to change that, okay? Nothing is going to shake that. This feeling that you are his woman, that you are the one, okay? You were created for him. And he may be becoming a little foggy, okay, on what exactly happened that he's so upset with you about or was so hurt with you on. So this is giving me very much time heals all wounds. This may speak to why he's being distant at this particular time, because he needs time for time. He needs time for time to heal all wounds, okay, that have occurred between y'all. Because this man is still deeply in love with you. But he's very vulnerable right now, okay? This is a man that at this moment, he's in a vulnerable space. However, he will be open to talk because he wants to know why you did what you did. Okay? Somebody is like, why did you do this? Why did you do this? Okay? And he wants to forget what went down. He wants to forget whatever you said or did that hurt him. Okay? But he's in love with you. He's trying to forget it, but he's still carrying the hurt. And he's like, why did you do this? This man feels like you have a steamy temper. And this is what keeps him on the fence with, at times, he's like, I don't miss you, because he don't miss that temper. Okay? This man does not want no smoke with you. He's like, I don't miss that temper. Something that happened with your temper or your words last time is what cut him, is what upset him. Okay? Y'all see it. All right. Y'all see it. This man he's hurt, y'all. And the passion is not dying for him. I feel like he's hurt about that, okay? I can fly. He wants to feel like he can get away from this passion if he really wants to. This man wants to feel like he can beat this. He can beat the love, okay? But this twin flame energy ain't going nowhere. You know, you desperate when you in love like that. And your pride got you thinking some crazy stuff like that. Like, come on, man. You can beat it. You can shake this. Come on, my guy. You can shake this. Okay, no. Okay, you know when you feeling that love and it's got you by the claws. Okay? That ain't nothing you can do. Okay? And still there's this vibe where he's like, I don't know that I deserve you. Okay? This man is tangled up emotionally. When it comes to you, somebody is tangled up. Girl, he's sitting in the background just, you know, he tangled up, okay? There is some entanglement within himself, okay? As it relates to you, to him, to what y'all have recently experienced. This man's also having money issues at this time, y'all, okay? So there's a few things on his mind that's keeping him in the background, okay? This love is stinging him, okay? This love is stinging him very much. He's like, I'm being stung. Even though he feels whole with you, okay? Your love stings because he feels like he's worried that you'll be dramatic. So he's waiting for the right time to even re-engage with you, because right now he got his own stuff going on, money issues, etc. But this man at the same time, y'all, somebody out there in the collective, this in the masculine, towards the collective, he knows he messed up, okay? He knows that you're upset, your irritation. This man knows. He's not a fool. Like, he knows that he facilitated a lot of this. He knows that he created the environment that set you off in the first place. Okay, he's not that crazy. Okay, he knows what time it is. He's like, I know that if I hadn't been doing those things that I had been doing, okay, things wouldn't have went as bad as the way that they went. Okay, he knows that he was a main player and how things went down. You know, so he's wanting to reconcile. Okay, he's wanting to reconcile. Even in his feelings of being conflicted and still being upset with you, okay? We see I don't love you. So there's mixed feelings. He's still back and forth. But he knows that he wants you back. Okay? He knows that he wants you back. That's not a question. That's not the question. He's just like, somebody's conflicted, okay? He's just conflicted. Whoever y'all are, y'all have been through a lot. This man trusts you more than you think he does, okay? I trust you there on the bottom of the deck. And he's just kind of trying to figure out, you know, what's what in himself before he reapproaches, okay? Just going to let Spirit give us a couple more. But there's a lot of vulnerability around this man, okay? There is. There's a vulnerable energy. There's some things that are going on with him that's kind of facilitating this, you know, this kind of slow reluctance and standoffish energy that's kind of got him pulled back from offering a full relationship at this time. Okay? It feels good for him to say he doesn't love you. Okay? It feels good for him to say he likes to drink from another cup of love. But the truth is, that's stagnant. None of that's working for him. It feels good. He's trying to hold on to pride and feel empowered, but he's not able to shake you. This man wants you, okay? But somehow, some way, he questions your loyalty. This man is on the fence about you. Some kind of way your love is stinging him. Some kind of way this man is feeling that your loyalty is just not something that he's 100% sure of. And that's playing a big role in how this is all playing out. Okay, this man's feeling that, I don't know about her loyalty. Okay, I'm not sure where that is coming from. No clue, to be honest with y'all. Okay, while he's sitting over there talking about who he think ain't loyal. Okay, heartbreak, shattered. At some point, this man feels you broke his heart. That's what's coming through on the bottom of the deck. At some point, this man feels that you broke his heart. Okay? And it's something that he's struggling with really, really badly. It's making him hesitant. Like I'm hearing double steps, double footsteps, double footsteps. You know, he's taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 3 steps back, 6 steps forward. And he's been moving this way with you in terms of a relationship for quite some time. And this man is desperately in love with you, okay? I'm literally hearing someone gasping for breath. This man is desperately in love with you. It's no question about that. Yet he's taking this 2 steps forwards, 2 step back, blah, blah, blah. He's doing all of these things, okay? It would take a lot of strength and courage for him to let go of whatever moments these were that he felt you broke his heart. Okay, this is the way he's carrying it. He has to make a decision. He's still wondering if you're going to be disloyal to him. Okay, we see the snake energy. He's wondering if you're going to get involved with someone else. There is some level of trust issue here in terms of loyalty. He may trust you. He's trusting that you love him, but he doesn't know that you will be 100% loyal to him. Also, he doesn't know that you will want him if his money ain't money, okay? That's one of the issues. He's like, I may not be able to take her out right now. I can't party with her. I regret the mistakes and things that I made with her, but right now I can't really make it up like I want to, okay? So he's on the fence about that. You know, he's like, I know she thinking I'm this and I'm that, but he's worried if you really going to be 100% standing by him while he's like, I'm not at my best. Can I trust her to really be loyal to me right now? Yeah, cheating, okay? This man has a real fear of you cheating, girl. I don't know if you cheated on him before, girl. Did you cheat on him before? Intimacy, bond, cheating, broken trust, third-party interference, shape-shifting. We got 2 snakes that came through here. This man is terrified that you are not going to be loyal to him, okay? And where is this energy coming from? This belief that you're just not going to be loyal to him, because that's what he's struggling with. That's why he's, you know, over here doing the tango. Okay, 2 steps forward. What Paul Abdul say? I take 2 steps back. Okay, I'm persistent, whatever Paul said. Okay, this man is sitting over there worried now. And I'm not really sure where this is coming from, you know. But there's this intense fear that, you know, you're going to cheat on him, or that you have cheated on him, but you've broken his heart in the past, and he's afraid and fearful that the next heartbreak is going to be one where it involves infidelity. This is something that this man finds extremely stressful to think of, okay, and believe, okay? He's struggling to cope with that. He's struggling to cope. He's like, is she going to just dip off on me? You know, I don't really have the money. I don't really have the resources. Oh my God, I love her so desperately. Is she really going to stick around though? Like, I'm not the man I used to be, or, you know, I'm going through a momentary setback, and he questions your loyalty. Can he depend on you to stick around? Okay? That's just a struggle for him, straight across the board. Okay? This man is afraid that your true colors will be something that's a little too scandalous for him to deal with. This man fears that you have a scandalous side to you. Okay, he's like, what if she got something hiding up under the covers about herself that I don't know anything about? That is like truly his greatest fear, is that you're a fake. You know, it's fugazi, it's not real. I jump out here, I give myself to her, I hand myself to her, I gamble it all on her. She seems serious, but what if she's not loyal? You know, what if she pulls something? What if I mess around and put that GPS locator on her car and I find out she been over to Tony's house, okay? What if she keeping secrets? This man has a lot of paranoia because he's considering. Lord, this man got stuttered. He's stuttering on this. This man is really considering, okay, handing over all of himself to you, and he's in a very soft and vulnerable state because this man is like, I'm literally seeing him with his heart in his hands, and his hand is just shaking like this. He's really considering handing you his whole heart, but he's terrified that you will stab him in the back. Again, that you would cheat on him, that you will play mind games, that you may have been love bombing him, okay, or will start to love bomb him the minute he hands you what he considers to be his treasure, his most prized possession. Is his heart. It's not something that he takes lightly. He's very afraid that you will just stamp all over him. Though he does believe you love him dearly, He's afraid. Okay, there's a lot of fear, like I said from the jump. Vulnerability all around this man, okay? It really is. Listen, this man is like, he really wants you there. Like, he wants you to accept him for everything and even possibly have a child with you out of the love that y'all have. But for him to come to you and be this serious, it's like he's terrified. He's terrified, like, do she have a secret life? Okay, police station, secret accounts. Does she have a secret life? Could there possibly be something about this lady that I do not know? Okay, my question is, where is he getting this shit from? Like he just been sitting up watching too much New York Undercover or something. Where is he getting all of this from? This man has a level of just paranoia about this relationship, okay? And I'm just trying to understand the why. Why? Okay, maybe it's just human nature, like Michael said. Okay, I don't know. So we see the Hanged Man. We see death, y'all. And we see the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. First of all, this man is in such a high level of uncertainty as it relates to you. And he's very afraid that he's going to have to sacrifice something big about himself in order to be in relationship with you and start anew. So this is what he's afraid of, is that maybe he's not even skilled enough to give you what you want. And that will kind of drive you across the street. You know, not only do I not have all my resources. So there's a lot of insecurities under the lens with this man. It's like, not only, you know, do I not have my money up right now, maybe I'm not quite feeling like myself right now, but, you know, on top of that, I'm just kind of feeling like I may not be able to meet her expectations in totality. And if I can't meet sis, you know, in totality, you know, then what? You know what I'm saying? Then what? Okay, so that's kind of where we are. That's kind of where we are, y'all. Eight of Wands, he's struggling with himself, and he's just like waiting on a sign, like waiting on a perfect sign, waiting on the perfect moment to just kind of tell him that it would be safe and to like prove to him, show him that you would be 100% loyal. But you know, that's ridiculous. I mean, that's not the way that it works. So this man is struggling with himself as it relates to you. And this financial issue is playing a big part in it because he's afraid that you and him will fight about money. He's afraid that you will start to make him feel like less than a man because of his financial woes. And he's like, what if she don't accept me? You know, what if I can't meet her demands? What if I can't meet her needs? Okay, so he's in a position of really, you know, truth be told, he's having more of a problem with himself in relationship to you. He's not really having a problem with you. He's projecting it off onto you. Oh, you know, she might be disloyal. You know, he doesn't trust himself with you to really be able to be everything that you want him to be. And because of that, he's afraid to give you access to his heart because he's like, what if she's not satisfied with me and she bounced? How am I going to recoup from that? Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse. He's giving you, like, he's so afraid of being an underachiever at this point. He's not really giving you the follow through. Okay, and that's what you're experiencing with him. Fear of failure, basically, okay? And he's like trying to frame you as like, well, what if she gets upset with me and she's like this tyrant? Even though this man knows from what we've seen that he plays a large role in you being upset with him before. You wasn't just upset just because. You was upset because he wasn't necessarily being everything that he could be in a relationship. But, you know, now he's acting like, well, what if she, you know, she hate me and she wilding out? So there's a lot of questions and emotional turmoil that this masculine is sitting back courting in relationship, okay, to you and him. Okay, he's going for it. He's just like, you know, I don't know where this could potentially go. Okay. What if she does not approve of me? So it's a lot that he's putting on this. He's also procrastinating. You know, he's kind of holding back, overthinking it. Y'all, this man going through it with himself. He's stubborn, y'all. 9 of Wands, okay? He's been in a very stubborn space. He's being a bit sensitive. I told you, it's a lot of vulnerability there. And he's afraid that y'all won't be compatible. Two of Cups in reverse. He's really worried about this. Like, what if it don't work? What if it don't work? He's overthinking the hell out of this, y'all. Three of Wands. It's really time for him to move forward and make a decision. We see Judgment in the reverse. Church bells ring with Judgment card come through the building. Y'all already know. This man is struggling with self-doubt. Above all. Like this video, like this video, like this video, okay? This man is struggling with self-doubt. Above all other things, okay? And this self-doubt, look, it came right out. This self-doubt is really coming from, look, you belong to me. He's being possessive, but he's still afraid that this can't work. Son, what is wrong with you, son? What's up with you, bro? We gotta look, because I'm this hemming and hawing, okay? And I'm sure the feminine attached to this, you gotta be really kind of confused right now, because this man is so back and forth and struggling with himself. How could you be anything but confused? Kind of watching him cycle back, forth, to and fro through all these different emotions. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Okay, Seven of Cups. This man is stuck in his mindset. Spirit seeking clarity. What exactly is it? What exactly is it? What exactly is it? Please explain to us. Why is this love stings? Because we saw that. Why does love sting with this man? Ten of Cups is coming through in the reverse. This man is feeling like you will not want him. You will disown him. We just keep getting this message over and over. I want y'all to catch how this energy is repeating. This is the point that Spirit is really driving home. You are dealing with a man that just does not quite even feel like he's even worthy of being there. Okay? What's she supposed to do about this? Okay? Six of Wands. This man feels like in order for him to be victorious with you, there's a lot of messes that he would have to clean up that he's previously made. And that's really playing a role in a lot of this emotional back and forth, because, again, this man knows clear as day that he plays a big role in how things went between you and him, and why y'all was having, look at this on the bottom of that, clashes. Okay, clashing, ice and fire. He knows that he played a huge role in that, whether he wants to say it or not. He's well aware, okay? Like, who do you blame for this, okay? And now he's sitting back, okay? This could be the one, but still he's dealing with these mixed feelings, okay? Feelings, okay? He's in his LMA. He's in his LMA mode. I come alive with you, okay? Bad vibes, y'all. This man is struggling, okay? Don't let me go, ever. This man don't want you to leave. I need you. There's some abandonment issues that are present with this man. So look, y'all. He hemming and hawing and playing games. We picking this energy up in the astral, and he just is confused, y'all. Somebody, man, a little goofy, okay? He just is confused, y'all. He going around and around and around and around in these circles, okay? I can't with him. Let's just get right down to it. What actually ends up occurring between the two of y'all, okay? Because we see that this man is struggling to trust you. He's afraid that you will be disloyal to him. He's afraid that you will not stick around through the hard times, okay? He is afraid that maybe, you know, maybe you won't really see him as the man he wants to be seen as. He's letting his fears undermine this relationship. So with that being said, where does it actually go? Six of Pentacles, okay? We do see something being given between y'all, okay? What is that? Let's get to it, because he all over the place. Okay? A lot of emotional turmoil. And it's just a lot of sorrow. I'm just trying to give y'all the energy that I'm getting. It's just a lot of sorrow. It's a lot of, it's like let me tell y'all something about this masculine here, okay? Listen, he is so sorry that he's fallen in love with you this way. And his heart is hurting him, because it's like his heart is about to burst, okay? And he's so hurt, because this is such a blow to his pride to be in this type of love with anybody. His pride is just like, okay, what your boys say? Love's gonna get you killed. but pride's gonna be the death of you. Okay. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. This man is really having a struggle between love and pride. It's bad. It's actually, it's painful for him because he's suffering an ego death while you're not, y'all aren't jammed. He's suffering an ego death because he can't beat this. Okay, so there's an ego death coming to him. We're getting a lot of this through the collective. This must be going on with a lot of these masculines coming towards the divine feminine, because the energy is very heavy coming through to me in the cards in the last, I would say, 3 to 5 days. So this man he wants to give something because he wants to get out of this state of misery. Like, he's not handling this well, emotionally speaking. He's not handling this well. It's very taxing. And he's trying to get out of this taxing space. He's trying to figure out what he should do. Okay, so he's trying to make the transition, but his heart really won't let him. His heart is just on fire in regards to his love for you and his attachment. And he's not had any luck detaching. And he's starting to look the situation over now. Here, 7 of Pentacles. He's starting to look the situation over here now. Look at what y'all have done. Look at the seeds that y'all have planted thus far. And he's really like, what am I really doing here? Okay, we see this 4 of Cups. He's not going to be able to get out of it. And he's pissed off. Don't get it twisted. He's pissed off, okay? That he's not able to shake this. That he's not able to just blow this off and treat it like it's, it was just one of them girls that he met at a club on a Friday night. That's what he wanted to do. He's not able to do this. He is thinking of providing you with some kind of security. He's also, struggling with that because he's looking at the type of thoughts that he's having about you. You're not one of the ones that he just knows. It's like, no, I like her, love her, love her. This is it. Okay, I want to provide for her. I care for her. I will go out in the cold for her. I'm actually going to put up with whatever words she used against me. I don't care. And he's really having to come to terms with this. So this is almost, and this is what I'm hearing, this is like a reckoning for this man. Like, he's hitting a wall as it relates to you. He is hitting a wall, okay? Me and a friend of mine call it a love wall, okay? When they hit that love wall, baby, he's hitting that love wall when it comes to you, where he's not able to tell himself anymore that it's something that he can shirk off, okay? He's having to have that conversation with himself. There is no shirking this off, and there's nothing that you can do that's going to stop him from being in love with you. He wants to make an offering to you. I don't care how much he feel like you went off or you said. He know what he did. And even if he hadn't done nothing to you at all, girl, this man was still going to sit there. So you may be experiencing a distance from him at this time because he's trying to handle what he feels for you now. He's struggling to handle it. And you got to give him space and room to handle that, okay? King of Swords, this man may be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. He is not used to this. He's not used to being in this type of, oh my God, I'm so in love. That's not really where he's comfortable. Okay, that's not really what he's used to. That's not his typical relationship style. This man likes to feel in control. He likes to feel logical. He likes to feel detached. He likes to feel like he's always in a place where if he really wanted to, he could cut you off and go. Okay, and that's not to say you personally, but just in general, in relationships, in friendships, at jobs. This man does not like to feel like he needs anybody. And here he is all of a sudden realizing that you have this kind of a hold on him emotionally. And it is going against, just to be honest, it's going against everything he stands for. Okay, let's just make it plain. Okay, he's standing there so in love with you, he can't stop looking at your pictures. He can't stop reading your old texts. And he's like, oh my God, whatever shall I do? Okay, he's really struggling. So, there's some things he's sitting back having to come to terms with to accept the fact that he wants to be a King of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles with you. I mean, and it's just what it is. It's nothing personal. It's 4 wands on the bottom of the deck. This man is really seeing in you what he needs to see. And he's trying to, get out of it. Maybe I can't trust her. Maybe she probably ain't gonna want me anyway. But his heart, y'all, this man's heart is not allowing him to get out of this. Okay, I'm seeing him standing by this window that's, the rain is coming down at this window, and this man's literally holding his chest and kind of sipping some whiskey, okay, trying to slow down this burning in his chest where he's not able to shake the aching of his heart with you not being present. And And him stepping away from you and not being able to just step away and I don't care. I don't know what happened to her. You know, that he's not able to do that when it comes to you, okay? He just isn't. You know, try as he must, right? But, baby, when it comes to you, this ain't that and that ain't this, okay? This ain't that and that ain't this. This man is stuck in memories of you, okay? He's stuck thinking about, you know, there may have been a gift you asked him for at some point. I'm getting Queen of Pentacles. He's thinking about it like, well, maybe, you know, we reconnect. I'll go ahead and help her get whatever or pay whatever or buy her whatever, you know, and go ahead and get in that lover's energy with her because he's just kind of seeing that he don't really have, he's limited on options when it comes to you. That's just facts. Because of his own emotional disposition. And he's going to have to let all of that, well, maybe she'll cheat on me. Low key, some of these things are things he kind of wishes you would do to let him off the hook. Because his pride is, he's, like I said, ego death, okay? Ego death. Okay? You're all through this man's body. You're all through his soul. You're all through his bloodstream, so to speak. What I keep hearing is Nile by Beyonce. One time I took a swim in the Nile. I swear, you know, got the Nile running through my body. Okay, it's like you're all through this man's soul at this time. It's not something that he can deny. You know, he's going to have to come to terms with it and admit it, okay? Period. Oh, okay. Okay, he's going to have to come to terms with it and admit it. It's not something that he's going to be able to sneak away from. Yeah, I see your Seven of Swords. He's not going to be able to sneak away from this. You know, he's in boyfriend energy when it comes to you. That's something that he's going to have to accept. He's in that boyfriend energy. He wants to be your emperor. He wants these things. He wants to compromise and make you his Queen of Cups, his sweetheart, his baby. Won't you be my sweetheart? Ah, yeah. Okay, Mariah. All right, shout out to Mariah. Y'all, Mariah, one of the baddest vocalists on the planet. That just need to be said more often. So, you know, that's where he's at. Right now, he is watching your Facebook. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it confused because he's lonely without you. He is watching your Facebook. And almost feeling like, you know, is she too good to be true? He's still dealing with this vacillation of feelings. But the bottom line is that he can't stay away from you. It's not about what he wants. It's just what it is. Okay? You know, it comes a time where a man got to face the music and face the facts. Now, we ain't got time for these games, okay? You got to face the music. He got to pay the piper. Caress me with your heart, okay? That is what he wants you to do. That is what you're going to end up doing for him. I'm just going to tell you right now, this is not a situation that is, it doesn't have a swift ending. Okay, this man just sitting over there. He feels stupid. I bet you do. Emotions all bottled up and carrying on. It can't get no clearer than that. Y'all see what Spirit is giving us. Okay? This is a man that's just, you know, he had to go through this because he's got a lot of pride. So it's just some things he had to cycle through in order to just come on with it. I mean, you know, this is what you want to be doing. Just be honest with yourself. Quit wasting the people's time. What came through the gate? Merriment. What came through the gate? Love. Constancy. So this man is returning to you. There's one question you don't need to ask. The distance that's between y'all right now is only there because he's got to cycle through what he has to cycle through in order to come to peace and kind of accept in himself that you are indeed the one for him. That he is not going to be able to outrun this love. Okay, that he has indeed hit the love wall. Okay, that he has indeed turned up for the right one. Okay. And with that being said, there's nothing more that you need to do if you're thinking of reaching out to him. It doesn't matter if you do or you don't, because, you know, this is going to reconnect regardless. It's going to reconnect if you do the reconnecting. It's going to reconnect when he reconnects it. So this is just a storyline that still has time in it. Okay. And this man has to go through, it's kind of a, shall we call it, you know, he has to go through growing pains, okay, in the love department. There's some things he needed to learn. There's some things he needed to understand. in order for him to really be effective in a relationship. And he had to stop with all the suspicion. He had to stop with trying to pin it on you that he was suspicious about this or that. Okay, he had to let a lot of that go. So by November, this will have sorted itself out. Okay, by November, y'all, this will have sorted itself out. So no need to fret if anybody was fretting. You're just waiting for this man to kind of work through some things between himself, his conscience, his heart, and God, for him to come to terms with, you know, what is already manifested in him and in you and in y'all. Okay, if you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, okay, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Don't be afraid to go ahead and hit that bell if you want to be here every single time me and the tea team are up in here getting in with all these good old tarot messages, okay? And also, if you would like to make a love offering to this channel, y'all, buy me a little piece of cheese, as I always say, or a little garlic olive to eat with the cheese. Y'all know how it is, okay? A little something, little taste. Go ahead, you know, just hit me up over at dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal, y'all. Feed the tarot reader, okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.